Hey everybody, Coach Tim, back on the putting green, Native Oaks, Northeast County, Valley Center, SoCal. I'm out here at 45 feet for a little demonstration of the video that I just put up on lag putting. So I'm going to give maybe 5-6 minutes here, go through the entire process. So I've got a little frame built up here. I've got 2 alignment rods. I built a little square which indicates the area that I want to leave the putt. I've hit this putt about maybe three or 4 rounds, so maybe 12 putts earlier. So pre-shot routine, the whole process here, and I'll drop in a few little touch points as we go. I always make 3 practice strokes to really feel the speed. On these longer putts, I stand a little taller. When I'm making my practice strokes, I'm looking at the hole and feeling the speed. I was successful on all of my attempts earlier. Look out. Come on now. That's not supposed to happen. We got one down from 45 feet. Let's start again. Pre-shot routine. Visualization. Seeing the line, feeling the speed. Again, stand a little tall. 3 practice strokes. Feeling the speed on the line that I've chosen. That is going to be a little bit short and left. Last one. Again, pre-shot routine. That's going to be a little low. Won't be as short. Hole high maybe. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 45 feet. This one is good for the drill. Okay, that's inside that barrier. This one, just short, just outside. So the practice is I have to make all 3 from the worst leave. Okay. Now on these, get behind the ball here, obviously, read it, and just walk in and hit it. No full pre-shot routine like before. There's one. The pre-shot routine is the same in so much as I walk into the shot the same way. First step is always left, 5 steps, get to the ball, check my alignment, and go. So successful drill with a slight uptick for the 1 make, which is, that's dispersion. You're not trying to make that. That's good fortune dispersion where it went in from that distance. So here's what it looks like behind the hole. You can see how that's framed. Any chance you guys have to practice 30 and 40 foot putts, really do it, because if you go for a par 5 in 2, you could end up with a really deep distance putt. Of course, we get out of position, we're also going to end up with some odd putting distances. This is the quickest way, guys, the quickest way from a stroke execution standpoint to lower your scores is reduce three putts. Of course, the other side of lowering your score is performance management, working one-on-one with me or a coach in your area. Of course, I'm available, through remote coaching. I've got a website that I'm going to greenlight here. I've gotten close to doing that a couple of times, and there's been some technical and some creative issues in the content. I shouldn't really say issues, but just so many good ways to bring great performance management instruction to everybody that when I go live, I don't want to have to go back and do any reworks really at all. I want to just be available for the 2 or 3 offerings that I'm going to provide. I want to be able to help as many players as possible. I'm in the final stages again, hopefully, of landing on the exact format of how we're going to present the products. But that aside, work on the lag putting, everybody. Have a great rest of the day. And as always, keep grinding.